Hi everybody, Robert here with more Revit Training. We are back and we're going to set up a piece ticket today and we're going to look at a few things here. From the last exercise, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It'll help me make these videos for you daily or as soon as I can. And if you want to go to the beginning of this, you can. So here we got all of these views and we've got our 3D view. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to just activate these views here. So I'll activate that one, and I want to hide this category here. Okay, because we don't need to see those. I'll deactivate that. Same here. We might want to bring that back for a reference, but let's just hide all these in view for now. Again, thanks for watching my videos. Deactivate that one. We get a little more space in this drawing, if anything. View, hide in view, category. So I want to deactivate that. So this is going to be a piece ticket, what they call. Okay, I gotta select one, I guess. So I want to zoom in here. When I activate this view, select that guy, right click, hide in view category. So I want to deactivate that. Now, we can clean up some stuff here, like this is our schedule. It works just like a regular schedule. We want to slide this over here. And then we can go and edit these fields as well. So I'm gonna open that guy up. Okay, here are my fields. Okay, and there's, you can put count on top here. And we can add more fields if you like. But for now, I'm gonna say okay to that. Then we'll go back into our drawing here. Let's see, you can move it that way, and we can also center it, but I'm not going to go on all that for this video. So there's your schedule. Move it there, and then here we can adjust these just like that. Move that there. Just select it. Just sort of drag it into place like so. Same with these here. You select it here and drag it into place, and then we can select this and, oh wow, I don't get that little bubble thing here, huh? Okay, I guess, oh there you go. And then you just move that over. Now what's going to happen here, you can adjust these however you like, or however your company suggests you do this. But we're going to do it this way. Okay, now here, let's get this one here. This is just one of our piece tickets. So basically this will go to the fabricator. Now as I can see here, we had an issue with these. I'm going to activate these views here and change this to fine. Actually, we're going to change them all to fine here. So we have to do a view at a time. As you can see, I want this to be fine. And then we can also show texture material here. So like that one, you can actually show the texture if you like. Okay, let me deactivate that view. Activate this view. And you know, in a piece ticket, you can show this, you know, you don't have to, but a lot of people do. Here it's fine, and there you go, you can see our piece. So now what's going to happen here, I'm going to deactivate this guy. I'm going to do these two here. Hide this stuff, hide in view category. And deactivate that one. Activate view, hide in view, Okay, we got to select something here. It's a bit repetitious, but might speed through this right quick. Activate this view. I'm going to hide this category. So now we got a lot of space on the drawing here. We can move and shift some things around. So like this here, I might want to, actually you might want to change this scale. Let's see what it looks like if we scale up a bit here. So I'll select this guy, activate this view, and maybe we'll scale this one up to 1/2 inch. Yeah, that might work out good for us. But I'm not going to juggle through that. The purpose of this exercise is just to show you how to lay out a shop drawing or a piece ticket for fabrication. Okay, now here we go. So we got our, I'm going to leave this back at 1/2 inch, at 1/4 inch. Or we can change it later, or back to 3/8. We can change it later. I'm going to see what these look like at 1/2 inch. Let's see. We may change them all. They might look better on this sheet. 1/2 inch. Come on now. No, they might not fit. Maybe on the next sheet we'll try that. I'll try it on my own. So I'm going to deactivate this view. Now we had an issue here where we had some rebar missing. So we'll go find here. You see it. And okay. So now we need to add, or we need to edit this assembly. So how to do an edit in assembly is very simple. Pretty straightforward. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go and look in here. Let's look at our 3D drawing here, and I'm going to activate this view. And I wanted to show this as fine. And I want to show some texture here. And then I want to select this. I'm going to do override graphics, and I'm going to change this element. I'm going to change the transparency on it to like, let's say 43% or whatever. So we can see everything there, so we can see those other pieces that we're working with here. Okay, so I'm going to deactivate this view. Now what happened is we need to add another layer of reinforcing here. So apparently this is the bottom, this is the top piece. So apparently if I go in this view, I'm going to activate this view just so we can see which one we're missing here. If I select it, so this one, yes, we need to go in this view and add another layer of rebar. So I'm going to deactivate this now, and this is how you add rebar. So I'm going to I'm going to go in this view. This is the one. Yeah, back, front. This is front. I'm going to go in this view right here because I want to put some rebar there. So let's try this. I'm going to activate this view. And I'm going to go into my, I'm going to activate this view. Let's deactivate everything first and just get out of this command because we got something going on here. Okay, so now we want to go into this view. And I want to go into I'm in my structure tab here. I want to select this piece. And I want to go to structure. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry. Nope. I want to deactivate this. Sorry, folks. I'm getting a little twisted up here. So I'm going to select this. Just activate this view. And you want to select this assembly. And I want to edit the assembly here. So you get this green screen here. So now this is the view we want to see if we can put this mesh in that we're missing. So I'm going to select this one. Do my shape. Go from here to here. And we'll finish it. Okay. And here we'll have to finish the assembly. So we add it and we'll finish. We'll go okay here. So there's our piece of rebar that we were missing. So that's how you edit an assembly. So I'm going to run through that one more time with you, just to make sure we got it here. So I'm going to go into my next, actually go over here to my sheet. So this is 2. So let's look at 3 here. I'm going to open this one and I'm going to go into the ortho view. Okay, I'm going to that sheet 3 here. We can just do this here. We can just select this one. Yep, we only got one there, and go into that sheet for this one. Okay. And we'll do the same thing here. So we'll go here, and we don't have any, well, we didn't finish this one, but it will be this one. But anyway, guys, I think you get that. I'm not going to go into this one right now, but this is how you do this. Now I'm going to activate this view now, and I might want to make this wireframe just so we can see the elements, and then we go in and we just do our dimensioning. Same way we did in the plan view, but this is the actual shop drawing, so this will have to be measured out just like so. Okay. So I'm not going to detail this all the way through for you, but you get the idea. There's our 27-foot. Wow, that thing's that big. I guess so. You can make them that large, long. And then we can go in here and do the base plates. I think this is going to be 2 feet. Nope, 1 3/4. This one here. And that. So hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave it there. So what we did in this video, we showed you how to modify a piece ticket. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you one more thing here. We can also remove things. So just for this exercise, I'm going to go back in here, activate this view. Well, we can do this from the 3D view. We want to activate this view, and then I want to select it, and you want to edit assembly. And here I want to remove something, so I just hit the remove tab, and I'll go and grab that base plate, and it's gone. And then I'll finish it, and there you go. So hey guys, thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video. Everybody be safe, and please subscribe. Talk to you soon. See you in the next video. Bye.